Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Kanus self-styled disciple Simon Ekpa behind killings in Southeast. Kanus self-styled disciple Simon Ekpa behind killings in Southeast, says Ipob. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Betrāyāl, Ipob, claimed on Friday a self-warned Simon Ekpa, a self-acclaimed disciple of its detained leader, Nnamdi, and his gang Autopilot, were behind the enforcement of the sit-at-home order and killings in the Southeast. Ekpa was announced the lead broadcaster of Radio Betrāyāl in July 2021. He had since fallen out with the Ipob hierarchy over alleged gross misconduct. The Ipob imposed a weekly sit-at-home order in the Southeast last year in a bid to force the federal government to release Kanus, who is standing trial for alleged treasonable felony at the Federal High Court, Abuja. However, after the group cancelled the sit-at-home order in September 2021, reports of forceful and violent enforcement of the order by suspected thugs persisted in the region. Despite attempts to clear its name from the violence in the Southeast, fingers were still pointed at the group for a series of attacks on residents and security operatives in the region. In a statement issued by its spokesman, Emmanuel Powerful, Ipob insisted that enemies of the people were behind the killings in the zone. The statement read, "We, the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, under the leadership of Mazi Nnamdi, wish to tell Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State that Ipob is not responsible for the criminality in Southeast, including Anambra State. The governor should know that our enemies are committing atrocities, using our name in their desperation to blackmail Ipob. It is a certain Simon Ekpa and his criminal gang called Autopilot that are carrying out threat against people's lives because of a non-existent mother sit at home. They are criminals, kidnappers and robbers. These people disturbing the peace of our people are not Ipob members. They should be treated as criminals. Ipob doesn't shed blood. We are a peaceful movement." We wish to reiterate once again that Ipob has cancelled Monday's sit-at-home order, and anybody or group enforcing the relaxed order is neither from Ipob nor from Ipob volunteer group. Any governor in the region who deemed it fit to stop the non-existent Monday sit-at-home order in the region is free to do so. Anyone caught adding to the pain of our people in the name of enforcing Monday sit-at-home order will be treated as the enemy that he or she is. Why would such unpatriotic element be inflicting pain on our people and dragging our image to the mud? Ipob remains a non-violent movement, and our peaceful approach for Biafra restoration has not changed. The only day the sit-at-home will be observed in Biafra land is when our leader, Mazi Nnamdi is appearing in court, and we shall, as usual, make it public for all to know. We hereby direct community leaders, market leaders, church leaders, and other institutions of authority in Biafra land to arrest any hoodlum trying to enforce any sit-at-home on Mondays and hand them over to Ipob. Such criminal elements must be treated in a language they understand. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, claimed on Friday itself one Simon Ekpa, a self-acclaimed disciple of its detained leader. Nnamdi and his gang, Autopilot, were behind the enforcement of the sit-at-home order and killings in the southeast. Ekpa was announced the lead broadcaster of Radio Biafra in July 2021. He had since fallen out with the Ipob hierarchy over alleged gross misconduct. The Ipob imposed a weekly sit-at-home order in the southeast last year in a bid to force the federal government to release Kanus, who is standing trial for alleged treasonable felony at the Federal High Court, Abuja. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.